So what's up guys, this is vlog 3. We've never been this consistent in posting vlogs, so we're just trying some different things to see what works and see what you guys like. So just let us know in the comments what you guys think of today's vlog. Let's go. What up guys, it is a brand new day today. I am getting ready to go to work currently, but before we go to work, I actually wanted to stop by Five Below. I did hear for some reason on TikTok there is a lot of anime gear now available at Five and Below, so I want to go see what the quality of all this stuff is, and I'm just kind of wanting to pick up a couple things, so let's go ahead and go check them out. Hardest choice of the day is always what pair of shoes to wear today. I think I'm gonna go with these ones today. Alright guys, we are here at Five and Below. Bobby, you gotta stay in the car. But we're gonna go inside and see what kind of anime stuff that we can find. So as I was walking through, I was trying to look at this wall to see if they had any anime shirts, but I didn't really see anything that caught my attention. I was looking for some plushies. I saw this sick Sonic toy, but I came over to the Funko Pops and I did see some Boruto stuff, and hidden in the back I did find a second Boruto full-size Funko Pop. Now I don't watch Boruto, so I didn't actually pick these up, but it's cool knowing that they do sell some anime related Funko Pops. And as I walk around, I found these weird little quote-unquote anime block figures, but I can't recognize any of the characters, so I don't think they're actually anime. But I actually found a bunch of these little figurine toys, so it was really cool to find other Funko Pop. I found some of these One Piece figurines, so that was really cool to find. Some mini boys. They only had one type of Naruto, so at least they had that. I did see that they had some other Japanese inspired toys as well, such as Melody, and I see that they do have quite a bit of Hello Kitty. I wish these socks were a little bit longer. I'm not really into ankle socks anymore. They did have plenty of stickers to go around, a bunch of keychains and lanyards. They had some pretty cool stuff. I'm surprised they had some Hunter x Hunter stuff actually, and even some Demon Slayer stuff. Some pretty solid stuff here, guys. I'm surprised they had this anime. They had some other text related stuff, and they had Pokemon stuff, so I was pretty hyped on that. I'm always looking for Pokemon stuff. My Hero, that was really cool to find. More Hunter x Hunter stuff. Haiku, that was a surprise. Always a classic to find some Sailor Moon stuff. Can't go wrong with some Demon Slayer stuff. Behind the counter is where they actually keep the good stuff.
Did you find everything okay today?
Yep. I didn't realize you guys had so much like anime stuff.
Oh yeah, it's been really big lately.
It's cool to see because I know it's more common because it's all on Netflix and Hulu and stuff now.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely one of the like in things this year where they're.
Alright guys, let's take a look at what we have here today. What we ended up getting 5 and below. We ended up getting this Pokemon toy, this Pikachu. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, throw this in with the giveaway. We got a random figurine. I'm not sure what's in this one, but we're gonna open this one up in a second just to find out. And just because it was the new season of Demon Slayer, I felt that it was only appropriate to get a Demon Slayer poster for the shop. Wow. Very nice poster. So for this one, let's see what we got. I don't even know what it is yet. It's actually a really nice figurine. I'm just gonna put him like right there. I think the poster should go like over there somewhere. Yeah. Alright guys, I decided to hang it up way up there. I think it looks good. Kind of like in this kind of spot right here. So I think eventually I want to fill up all this with posters. I think that would look really cool. Continuing all the way over here, and then I'll eventually move the flags and stuff. But I think this was a nice little add-on to the shop. Like I said, I'll add a bunch more as time goes on. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. Today we're probably just gonna continue working on production, film a little bit more, and then I got a bunch of clothes over here to fold, so I'll probably get down to that today.
The other day on sneakers, I got really lucky and I got access to the new Spider-Man Jordan 1 highs. I think they are a really cool shoe, however I am not big on wearing Jordan 1 highs personally. I like a lot of the lower top shoes such as the lower dunks, and I do like the Jordan 1 lows, but I actually traded them for this pair of SBs right here. I just really like the yellow. I've always wanted a pair of Barts, and my friend had a pair of these, so I figured I offer him these. And I actually ended up buying these a little while back. My friend actually makes these shoes right here. And this is the other pair that he made a couple months back last summer. So it's really cool to see that he makes these shoes inspired by really famous JDM cars. So if you guys are interested, his Instagram will be right here.
This thing is crazy. After you, I'm gonna sit in the front with Danny.
So this is my friend Danny. We've known each other since high school, and today he'll be joining us along with my girlfriend Sophia. We're going to go downtown Holland today. This week starts the crazy time of tulip time. Every single year, there's just a bunch of people that come to Holland and celebrate tulip time. Some facts about tulip time. Tulip time was first celebrated in 1929 when the city of Holland planted 100,000 tulips as a tribute to the city's Dutch heritage. It's since grown into one of the largest and most popular tulip festivals in the United States. As far as entertainment, there is a lot of stuff to do, from concerts to theatrical performances such as art shows, craft fairs, and honestly there's something for everyone. Other than that, there is also a fun carnival that comes into town with a bunch of carnival food, and I know everyone loves carnival food.
Man, we just smashed all that food. That was so good. Now we're about to go walk around and we're gonna go look for some more tulips. We'll probably come back for some dessert in a bit.
What's up, you guys? Love is me Design, back with another video. Today we're reviewing a corn dog.
Alright guys, we are almost to the shop. If you guys really must know, I picked up a Camry at the end of last year just to be a daily. Just because I didn't have a car to drive around and I didn't want to always rely on asking people for rides. So yeah, I have a Camry now. But yeah, we're pulling up to Tom's shop here, so let's see. So what exactly is going on as of right now, just to kind of tell the viewers?
Right now, I'm one of two things. I'm either brainstorming on how to remove the key without touching the motor as it sits, and have a tool on order. Gonna be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna test it out. If not, then sadly, I'm gonna have to just toss the oil pan on real quick after I remove all the flywheel bolts, and then I'm gonna lower it down onto this. I mean, clean it off, not use it.
Yeah,
as
the little table jack.
Yeah.
Got you.
So then I'm gonna put it on the bottom side of the motor, disconnect the bar.
So you gotta put the oil pan back on so you can jack it up, right?
Yeah, so
Makes
I can,
sense.
because I just don't want to have, the motor sitting like this cockeyed, and then when I go to jack it up with this, all of a sudden I'm pushing on stuff and putting stress on.
Got you, on parts that shouldn't be stressed.
Yeah. So yeah, like your oil pump chain right there, the oil pump chain guide, I don't want to damage that, or, damage the corner of the block where the seal goes, or something stupid,
Got you.
So then that way, because the biggest issue right now with the factor that I have the subframe off, I have everything disassembled the way I do. The one and only spot that you have on the motor is like this. Right on the top of the head right here, this is your one and only jacking spot.
Got you.
So the issue is I can't take this off
Unless you have the subframe.
either
on.
the subframe on or something supporting the bottom side of
That's kind
to
of
hold it.
annoying. Got you. So you're in a pickle and you have to decide what you want to do on how to proceed.
the motor. Yeah,
Okay.
and basically what's going to give me the quickest turnaround time, because I mean, removing, even though if I right to the point where I am, where the front end is off and this is that.
It's still
I'm
a lot of work.
It's still a lot more work. I gotta
Yeah.
pull, you gotta pull the harnesses off because they just gotta come forward.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't have to, but more than likely will, just in case if anything happens. If when I go to pull the motor forward, if the back end, since this is my only hook spot,
Yeah. If the back end slips,
the
then
back end's
you're gonna have.
slip and it's gonna rip all your wires.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm gonna,
Well, that, and I'm just thinking you're gonna have a hard time lining it up too.
yes.
So that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, because I mean, the center is not here. Your center of gravity isn't here. It's here.
It's probably way in. Yeah.
So when I go to use
That's
the
a dumb
engine,
way to engineer the engine to
Yeah.
only have one. Does it really only have that one?
Yep. There's no other spot on the block or on the front side of
Yeah.
you know what I can see where there's a spot for.
Maybe I guess I'm used to Hondas, huh?
Yeah. I mean, just like my Volkswagen, I got 2 hook spots. I can lift it right out.
One on each side, no questions asked. Damn.
No, every BMW I've ever taken apart, that's how you pull it, right from that. So the second you go to undo it from the transmission and go to pull it forward, the bottom just swings out.
Oh, jeez.
You know, the back half of the motor drops.
Yeah, it would just drop and then.
So, and then if I have nothing supporting it and all these wires still there, I could potentially rip a wire, rip a sensor, you know, cause a lot more headaches.
So I guess you're just trying to figure out what way is going to be the quickest and easiest. Oh, my turbo.
Yeah, that's, it still feels really good. These, so over here, I mean, it's kind of hard to see in the light, but you can kind of see that there's copper underneath showing.
Oh, yeah, it's like all scratched up.
You're not supposed to be able to see copper. Copper is the middle part of this bearing, and there's a coating that goes over it.
Right.
The coating is what you should still see, and you can see how this middle spot also got hot. From here to here, it's whitish, and this part right there is dark. If we turn them around, you can actually see the hot mark right there.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's pretty bad.
So, and this is what, you know,
And this is what they're supposed to look like.
supposed to look like with the coating and everything on there. So, and then, you know, your backside's supposed to be nice and clean.
That's wild. I can't believe that was in my car and I ran that shit.
Well, that's what ended up happening in the last hour and a half of you driving that car.
Sounds like it.
When that oil pressure light was flashing. I mean, even if you go underneath there and if you look up at the crankshaft, you can see the going progress-wise. The further you go back from the front to the back of the motor, the darker and darker the crankshaft gets. So it's just telling you how hot, you know, some of those places got.
Holy cow.
So this is, I believe, is going to be the best set of bearings I'm pulling out of this motor. Meaning, second is going to be worse, third is going to be worse, fourth is going to be worse, fifth is going to be worse.
God.
I haven't been able to